A monsoon is a seasonal rain and wind pattern. It is derived from the Arabic word mausim, which means season. A switch in wind direction is the primary indicator for the change between one monsoon to the other. It usually takes place during nighttime. In the Philippines, amihan and habagat refer to the two kinds of winds and seasons that occur in the country every year. Amihan is known as the northeast monsoon, while habagat is known as the southwest monsoon. At some periods, the two monsoons switch several times before settling into a pattern for the season. Amihan and habagat are also characters in Philippine mythology. As a brief history of the origin of amihan and habagat, in the Philippines, amihan and habagat are Filipino legends. Habagat is known as the southwest wind, god of wind and god of rain, who rules the kingdom of silver and gold called the Himpapawiran or the sky, while amihan is the personification of northeast wind. In the mythical story, Habagat saw the beautiful amihan and fell in love with her. To win her heart, he entered a contest of speed and forced against other god of winds. After defeating them all, even his fiercest rival Buhawe, which is commonly known as Typhoon, he brought his beloved with him to Himpapawiran, where they ruled the kingdom together. So much with the history. Now let's dig deeper. What is amihan? The term amihan is a Filipino word referred to as northeast monsoon, which is a cool and dry northeast wind coming from Siberia and China and blows down to Southeast Asia. This season is characterized with slight to moderate rainfall and a prevailing cold wind that affects east of the Philippines. The monsoon commonly occurs from October to late March, although occurrence may vary every year. High peak season in the Philippines is during the amihan season, since it brings the best weather conditions. The air is cool, there is less rain and humidity is low, plus the sunshine is less threatening. Northeast monsoon contributes to colder Christmas nights, which gives a better ambience fit for the festive season. Habagat, on the other hand, is the southwest wind characterized by frequent heavy rainfall and humid weather. During southwest monsoon or hanging habagat, the high pressure area is at the Australian continent and the low pressure area is at North China, Mongolia, and Siberia. The gusty wind from the west and excessive rainfall often turn to dangerous typhoons. While the rain may ease farmers to irrigate the rice fields, the heavy rainfall may trigger floods, landslides, and potentially endanger residents living near river banks. The typhoons that habagat brings unfortunately cause millions, sometimes billions worth of reconstruction, damage, and kill hundreds of Filipinos. The southwest monsoon affects the country from late June to October. Low season in the Philippines occurs during the habagat season because of frequent rainfall and high humidity. A series of flash floods and landslides are regular incidents during this season.